Hello, welcome everybody. This is Caroline. I'm a coach here at Create Your Future. Welcome to our channel. We are a channel that talks about law of assumption. So today I have a subscriber that sent in, wrote a comment. So I'm going to read it and we're going to talk about it. It says, do you have to act as if you have your manifestation or simply just repeat affirmations? I really like that question because I get it quite often, as a matter of fact, in session. And why do I say that? Actually, because I am available for one-on-one sessions. You have in the box below all the information that will link you to our website if you want to have sessions. I do one-on-one coaching. I do EFT, tapping, hypnosis, and also you can find all kind of affirmation tracks that you can, they're pre-recorded, that you can buy, pre-recorded hypnosis tracks as well. They are on sale, save 50, that would be the coupon code. Anyways, to go back to the question, so these are techniques. Any technique to help you stay focused on your mental diet is a good technique. Okay, so why do we say this? It's the law is very simple. Thoughts create. That's basically what it is, right? So you create with your thoughts. Whichever thoughts you dominantly maintain in your mind will push out. It's a story, because a thought that you repeat in your mind over and over creates a belief, and a belief gets pushed out. Now, you have beliefs, things that you believe unconsciously. You don't even know that you believe them, right? So, but they come from thoughts. So everything is a thought. So now we are conscious creators. What that means is that we purposely choose what we think about in order to create the type of life, the type of experiences, the type of identity we would like to have, the experiences we want to go through in life. So the affirmations, when we repeat them, we speak the words, we repeat them. What we do is that we create a new belief through repetition. We create a new belief through repetition. We rewire the brain, and we call it a mental diet, right? Do we have to act as if? Yes and no. It's up to you. Like every other technique, it's whatever you believe. It's whatever you connect with. It's whatever you relate to. Does it feel good? Does it feel like a chore? Some people feel that through the process of scripting, there is a flow of energy that goes through them, through the pen, through the paper, and they can transmit all of this intensity of energy of what it is that they want. They focus so much that they can really, 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 zoom into what it is that they want. And therefore, their affirmations is amplified, and it's more powerful, and it will come faster. They believe it, so they script, and they feel it's more magical. That's what they relate to. Other people absolutely detest scripting. They don't relate to that. Some people like to read their affirmation and say it out loud once a day, and then boom, that's it. Go on and just live their life. And they know within that's all they need to do. If that is your belief, if you believe, well, in order for me to manifest, all I need to do is wake up in the morning and say my affirmations once in the morning, and that's it. And then I can do what I have to do, go by my day and feel good, not derail, no doubt, no fearing, no nothing else, just, be in the groove of the day. Then that's enough. Then that's good enough. And other people feel like they have to play. They have to act as if. They have to, be more into the feeling of the acting, play that role, kind of, role play at home or even in the streets. I used to do that, for instance. I had this thing in my early 20s when I was done with the university, and I just started working. I was making minimum wage. I really didn't have any money to travel. And I wanted to travel, and I did not just want to go locally. I wanted to go around the world, and I wanted to go in very nice places and in very nice hotels. So the way I wanted to manifest this, I wanted to feel it, right? So how did I do it? I would go to beautiful 5-star hotels nearby, walk in the lobby, and touch the walls. Beautiful marble walls. And feel it. And say, I feel that hotel. I feel that wall. That's where I stay. I always stay in hotels like this. Then sometimes, if I had enough money, I would sit down in the lobby, or sometimes they had like little coffee shops, and order a coffee and enjoy the coffee in that beautiful, luxurious setting and say my affirmations. I always stay in such hotels. I'm always drinking coffee in those beautiful, luxurious settings. That's where I stay when I travel around the world. Every year I travel around the world and I stay in such hotels that I can easily afford. I have the freedom of time to travel in such in such, places around the world, in such countries, and stay in those magnificent hotels. So that was my acting as if you wish. And I was saying my affirmations, but I enjoyed adding the touching the walls, enjoying having the coffee, feeling the ambiance, looking at the people walking in, walking out with a suitcases, taking it all in and imagining me there with my family, my future family. I didn't have one at the time. And very quickly, I started being in a position where I was able to travel. I was able to stay in such hotels. And then I had the family, I had the kids, and the travel never stopped. And being able to stay in such places never stopped. And I kept on saying it. But so I was acting as if, yes, not necessary. So it really is up to you. And it depends how you feel. Everything is made up anyways. Everything is a belief. Oops. So that's what, that's what you want. You make your own rules. At the end of the day, you have to remember everything is empty and meaningless. Everything is your creation. So you create your own rules. You decide what feels right to you. At the end of the day, It has to feel right. It has to resonate, and it should never be a chore. Because a chore, to me, feels like heavy duty, heavy energy. Why even do it? It creates almost obstacles. It should be fun. Creation is light, it's fun, it's amazing, it's beautiful. So when you create your life, when you create your identity, when you create yourself, when you create your experiences, it's got to be with that same type of energy. So whether you just affirm with words, whether you script, whether you act as if, whether you visualize, meditate. Someone was checking at your front door. Sorry. Whether you do vision boards, or create, I know now people enjoy doing creations with AI. Whatever resonates with you, it's your creation. You can paint your life and then admire your painting and say, this is it. This is my vision for me, my family, and this is what I am about to experience in my 3D as of actually right now. So there's no rules. You set the rules. You always set the rules. It's your world. It's your creation. All right. Okay, guys, I intend you have a magnificent week and keep on bringing those questions, comments. I love you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day. Bye.